The new video that we just did was with director Sam Baer, and we kind of talked to a couple different people, and immediately when we talked to him about the video, we were sure that he was the one to do it. And he came into the meeting with ideas that were just more than we ever expected, and we knew he was the right one. And the way that this band works is we kind of come up with an idea of how the video should be and what the video should be like, and the director's role is more to take it to the next level and make everything that we think possible. Where a lot of bands will get submissions from a bunch of different directors, and we kind of, he'll be like, oh, this video, I see you doing this and this and this and this and this, and you kind of pick which one you like better. We take it the different way, we kind of lay it all out, and then they kind of take it from there. And the video shoot was crazy. We drove up there, and it was at this place called Downey, where I believe they built the first ever space shuttle, and this huge building. And we walked in, and we were about to walk into the door, and somebody stopped us. He's like, no, you can't go in. Sam wants to show you it on his own, and kind of make it a big surprise for you guys. And we walked in, and it was more than I could have ever expected. And there was a float that was exactly like we said we wanted it, and more. It was just covered in flowers, and it looked like just a huge street down there. And all the movie magic stuff was really obvious. Like, there were certain parts where it was like a blue screen that you'll never see, but they kind of move stuff around, and it was just amazing. It was like being on like a real huge movie set. So yeah, and the whole concept behind it is there's the patient that is dying and dies, and the hospital collapses around him, and you see this black parade that's coming to get him, and the black parade is us on a float, and we're playing the song, and we come up and greet him, and in the end of the video is when the whole thing kind of backs away, and he's left all alone, and he's dead. And that's it for him, kind of reflecting on certain things that he could have done or should have done, or certain things that he did do when he was still alive. And for me, it was just a lot of playing. It was a lot of playing. We played for a day and a half straight, and my hands got all bloody, and it was hard to do, but it was a lot of fun. And there were also a lot of people that were fans of the band, so it wasn't just normal extras, and we actually got to hang around and talk to people that really wanted to be there and just weren't there for money, and it was just amazing, and I really liked it.
Bob Bryar, the drummer for My Chemical Romance from 2004 to 2014, according to a couple of reports that are coming in, most especially from TMZ that broke this story, they're saying that he has died. Law enforcement told TMZ Bryar was found dead in his Tennessee home. That was on Tuesday after last being seen alive. That was on November 4th, and there was no foul play suspected. According to what was told to TMZ, because of Bryar's weapons and music equipment in the home, they were of course left untouched. No one touched them. It seems it wasn't a burglary, it wasn't an attack. An animal control came to the house after the body, which we are told was badly decomposed, was discovered and took today 2 dogs away. The medical examiner is investigating the cause and manner of Bryar's passing. Bryar first met the My Chemical Romance crew while they were on tour with the group known as They Used in 2004, and officially replaced Matt Pelissier shortly after they released their album 3 Cheers for Sweet Revenge. Bob played drums on the 2006 album The Black Parade, perhaps the group's most well-known record, and wrote a couple of songs for the group's 2010 entry Danger Days, The True Lives of Fabulous Killjoys, and so many others. However, before Danger Days, he actually was released. Bob left the group, working with other bands over the next few years. before announcing he was transitioning from the music industry to real estate. In 2010, he appeared at a resemblance for and wrote about late Rush drummer, that is Neil Peart, talking about his childhood love and subsequent friendship with the drummer. In the years since leaving the group, the drummer was, off and on and off social media. He was on X, formerly known as Twitter, and he admitted that he had experienced mental health issues, multiple times since leaving MC era, while My Chemical Romance is actually, by the way, is scheduled to go on tour next year. Bob was not part of the group, coming back to play, and to date he's been the longest tenured drummer in the band's history. He was 44 years old, and we are praying for his family, the fans, and everyone who was close to him. Rest in power, King.